Yo, what up, man? Chris, I'm out checking back in, man, back with another blog, man. Make sure that like button and subscribe button your way, and I appreciate all the support. I'm in Chicago right now. They made it all the way to Illinois, man. Made it all the way to Illinois. It's cold as hell up here. Shout out to everybody in Chicago. That's where I'm at right now. And probably be here for a day or two or whatever. So shout out to everybody in Chicago. We had Smack Volume 11 tonight. Very disappointing event. I'm gonna keep it a bean. It was disappointing. It's a lot I want to say about this whole entire situation and some other shit as well. So bear with me, man. This is a mini vent blog, a little bit of a vent blog, man. Some stuff I want to say. But we had Smack Volume 11, disappointing event. We already know there was a battle that didn't go down. I'm gonna get into a little bit of that as well. But this is the good, the bad, the ugly of the Smack Volume 11. You know, Volume is my favorite URL series, and it was not good. The ugly, niggas are still bootlegging events. Niggas are still bootlegging events, man. Niggas was sending me screenshots of niggas bootlegging events. Cola and Polo are still bootlegging battles. Y'all niggas ain't got enough of this shit. Y'all ain't get enough of being ridiculed and y'all not even trying to hide it a little bit. You're not even trying to hide. You're not even in these spaces, bootleg situation, even changing your name. You niggas are in there as Cola. You couldn't change your name to Diet Pepsi or something. You couldn't change your name to Diet Pepsi. You are Cola the Big Speaker. What about Pepsi the Whisperer? You couldn't change your name to something. Polo. You in that motherfucker too. You in there as Polo, bro. You couldn't be in there as Chaps. You could have been in there with the same shit Caps had on last weekend. You could have been in there as Chaps. You could have been in there as Ralph. You could have just dropped the Lauren. Y'all niggas are in there as y'all regular names. And when I look on this list, a lot of names on this list. It's the bootleg. I mean, I know it's blurry. You know what I'm saying? Because the light and shit on, and I'm outside. If I turn this light off, but it's still blurry. Fuck it. But anyway, a lot of names on it. A lot of names on this bootleg. That ain't no space. That's a bootleg Discord, bro. We talking about Heart. You know, I don't fuck with these niggas. I do not fuck with you niggas. I don't even hide it. I do not fuck with you, Rock Lee. You tried to cancel me like a couple weeks ago. Your ass on the bootleg list. Bill Collector on there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't too much tripping. You don't fuck with URL. No way they don't fuck with you. Heart, Rock Lee. It's mad niggas on this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas that actually battle currently on URL is in this shit, bro. We are never going to advance if y'all niggas consistently bootleg. Now don't get me wrong. Sometimes you gotta bootleg. Hold on, let me turn some shit off. I know niggas be trying to call me during the live. We ain't doing that. All right. I know sometimes even I had to watch a bootleg, and I gotta keep it real with you. I tried to order the event all day yesterday. I'm trying to order the event. URL, y'all should have put out a tutorial or something, because I tried to order the event and it told me that you are already logged in to a device. No shit. I'm logged in on my phone. I'm logged in at the crib on my fucking TV at the crib. So you mean to tell me I gotta log out of the devices in order to order the event? I don't understand that. I don't understand. First of all, I ain't even home to log out of my TV device. So all day I'm trying to order the event, right? Can't order the event. I don't know what's going on. So I wasn't even able to see the event. So somebody sent me some shit, but I am not a bootlegger, bro. I don't really be subscribing to that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Not no event that I really be supporting. I be trying to support the culture at the end of the day. I won't act like I ain't seen no bootleg. I don't be promoting. I ain't sending bootlegs to other niggas and all this kind of shit. So they can, if you ain't like my best friend or some shit like that, you gotta get it how you live. But at the end of the day, man, it's mad niggas, bro. It is mad. It's 168 people looking at this bootleg, bro. Do you want to do the math on 168 times 40? It's about $6,700. $6,700 you niggas are taking from the culture, bro. And y'all niggas smart this time. I gotta give it to you, Cola and Polo. Y'all niggas smart. Y'all ain't using y'all name this time as the front man. Y'all got some regular ass nigga running this shit. But the question is, how could a regular nigga that nobody knows get over 150 people in a bootleg Discord? How is that possible if he don't have a following? Y'all niggas are sending these shits around, adding all these niggas, and not only are y'all robbing the culture of $6,700, y'all turn around and charge $10 to get in. So that's like 168 times 10, bro. Y'all niggas are getting $1,600 on an event that y'all niggas didn't even throw. So you add the $6,700 that y'all robbed plus the $1,600 y'all, bro, y'all niggas taking about $8,500 from Smack. Keep it real. Now, Tone, bro, you gonna act like you don't know what's going on? Are you gonna keep acting like a hoe ass nigga like you don't know what's going on, bro? I didn't see your name on the list. I gotta keep it real, Tone. I didn't see your name on the list. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, they ain't trying to hide nothing. These niggas, it could have been in there. Pepsi, you know what I'm saying? Sun Kiss, whatever drink you want in there. Either cola, the big speaker. They don't give a fuck. They do not give a fuck. So that's the ugly. That's the ugly, man. Y'all niggas robbing $8K for Smack. You know what I'm saying? Smile, baby. Put hands and feet on you niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, let y'all come to the event. Let y'all stand on stage. I let y'all niggas meet Drake. And this how you do me. Then I will have you niggas at Pelican Bay for this bullshit. But now we gotta get to the bad. The bad is twerk and chest choking. I don't know what the fuck going on. Them niggas is choking. First of all, I blame URL for some of this, though. I gotta keep it a bean. I blame URL for some of this. I don't know why these niggas are still getting booked. I get it. They get views and everything. Twerk had an amazing year, #2 on Champion of the Year. You don't expect him to start all of a sudden choking again. He had went all these battles an entire year without choking. But, you know, it's still in him to choke. He can't choke at the end of the day. But the reason why I a little bit blame URL, I give y'all about 30% of the blame pie. I don't know why you booked him versus T-Top. I gotta keep it real with you. He just did a 2-on-2 with the nigga, so he was teaming up with him, partnering with him. They were being cool. Why would you turn around and do a battle with him? See, if you got rid of them politics, like I keep telling you niggas to get rid of them politics, then you could have put A-Ward on this card, and you could have had Twerk versus A-Ward. But y'all keep wanting to play this politic game. You're running out of matchups, and what do? You put Twerk and T-Top, two niggas that teamed up, and Twerk don't have no animosity, no energy, no will, no nothing. Twerk don't give a fuck about this battle. So his performance shows his effort. And I blame y'all because y'all have to still matchmake the correct way. Clearly, you can't just bank on battlers saying, oh, I got to take my career in their hand. It's very few people, man, that's like Jazz the rapper. Jazz is someone that when she battles somebody, she going to sit out. She going to not take a battle. She going to hop on the card. She want to hop on. But you know what she going to have? 3 rounds, and she going to be prepared. There's very few people that are like her. A lot of these niggas just trying to figure out how they can get a check. Oh, the kids are having spring break soon. Let me figure out how to make some money. Yada, yada, yada. And this and that. And Twerk goes up there and choke. Chess. I ain't gonna lie. Chess ain't beat nobody, bro. That's a top tier battle rapper. I said that in the last bar. He lost to mad niggas. He lost to DNA. He lost to John. He lost to K-Shine. He lost to Reed Dollars. He lost to Geechee Gotti. Danny Myers, the list goes on. I can only think of Arsenal. When I go back to an old volume, I think like volume 5 or some old ass volume, Chess versus Arsenal may be the only battle, and that's debatable, but I kind of feel like Chess probably won that battle. Other than that, every big opportunity you gave him, he was losing. Yeah, he'll beat up on Saga, and he'll beat up on this nigga, and Loso. He beat Loso, and he'll beat up on some niggas. But when it comes to the cream of the cream, niggas that do not beat themselves and niggas that are at the top of their game in battle rap, he just hasn't been able to win. And y'all like him because he's young. Y'all met him when he was 16. Niggas be still acting like he's still 16. You know what I'm saying? Like, 10 years from now, Chess will be 20. According to y'all, when a nigga really be about 35, but y'all gonna still be like, yeah, man, that Chess, man, yeah, that little 20-year-old nigga, boy, that nigga old as fuck now. That nigga is not no young ass nigga. Y'all be babysitting and pacifying this nigga, and other niggas. There's so many people that want to get that opportunity on a volume, bro. And you would think in a setting like this, niggas is saying he threw up, bro. He ain't just choked. He threw up. He threw up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is telling me, and they're like, yo, they had to flip a trash can over, put a liner in that motherfucker, and he threw up. He completely killed the momentum. Killed the momentum. I be sitting chest down like, yo, I fuck with you, but I gotta keep it real. You don't get through your raps, I can't pay you your back end. Now you can decide whether or not you want to battle on URL anymore. URL need to get back to the point where niggas have to start earning their keep on this league at the end of the day. They need to start earning their keep. So that's pretty much the bad. Another bad. P didn't show. You know what I'm saying? So they said Ace Amin was there. He didn't really know what was going on for people that spoke to him. And it looked like P was the one that didn't come. So I don't really know what's going on. They're going to reschedule the battle. But let's keep it real. I'm not sure P should have been on a volume anyway. He ain't battled on URL. I know he's from the old era. He battled DNA on URL years ago. What has he done to earn a volume spot? That's a premier card for URL. He ain't done nothing to earn that spot. When you got people like Jerry West, and you got people, even people that left, the Riders, the Mike P's, the Nun-Nuns, people that actually carried this culture for a long time, at least as far as being middle of the road cards. If I'm looking around and I'll say, how the fuck P get on this card? What the fuck has he done? Like, imagine if Mike P was still on URL. Mike P is looking around like, okay, so I tried to get me and Jack on a gnome and you said we couldn't do it. So you mean to tell me P can just pluck out of nowhere? Bro, the last time I saw, he did all right on the trenches, don't get me wrong. Before that, he was on MC War. P ain't done nothing to earn a volume spot. And I like him because he a nice guy. But the facts are the facts. He ain't done nothing to earn a volume spot. To me, that's after Summer Madness and known volume is the next best card URL has. He's done nothing to earn a spot. So, I don't know why he didn't do the battle, but this is how you get disgruntled employees. You get niggas that are card fillers for a long time. The fucking Jerry West's and the Mike P's and the Riders and the Nun-Nuns, and you get all these, even a nigga like Danny Myers that should probably be on a card like this, and you get all these kind of people, and they look around and they be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Before you gave this to P to keep it real, you should have put Swervo on this card. Swervo been cooking. I like that little young nigga as far as like moving up in battle rap. You could have put Cortez, and Cortez ain't battled on URL in a long time. I ain't seen him. It's a lot of niggas that could have took advantage of this opportunity, man, that's been putting in work. But P gets the spot, so he didn't do the battle. The good, I kind of like the Ocho Cinco shit. To me, that was the best shit of the battle, and that was some impromptu stuff. The freestyle, just showing your ability to actually rap out. That's the most entertaining part of the whole entire night. And lastly, Hustle. I gotta keep it a bean. I do not like BBL Hustle. You know what I'm saying? You know, I still be feeling like she don't write her bars, but I can't prove it. So at the end of the day, I gotta grade the material as I see the material. And she is fucking the last two battles, this battle and the Arsenal battle. She been on fire, bro. Even if you don't got her winning the Arsenal battle, like her material has been impressive, and she been doing her thing. As much as I don't really be wanting to admit it, she was on Chess ass today, bro. And when she battled niggas, even if she fuck with you, like she kept saying Chess was like her little bro, and she battled JC in the light work, she be going at these niggas, bro. All they shit. Oh, JC, you got fucked up teeth. You this, you that. Like, she be really on them niggas. She don't be taking it easy. So I gotta give her credit. Like, she was actually the best performer of the night. To keep it real with you, she was the best performer in my opinion. Chef Trez and Charlie Clips was cool. And just the last thing I want to say, a couple things I want to say. I feel bad for Smack, man. I know Smack is going to get killed. Oh, URL got a bad event. It ain't Smack fault. It ain't Smack fault. All that nigga can do is book the battle. I'm tired of y'all blaming Smack for whack-ass battle. These niggas just got to perform. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of the blame pie goes to matchups. P shouldn't be on this card. Neither should Twerk and T-Top should not have been battling. I would not have booked Chef Trez and Clips either. That's a matchup I wouldn't have done, but I'm not mad at it. But I don't know, just a couple battles that I wouldn't have done. So the matchmaking definitely could be better. If URL got rid of the politics, man, they could bring a little bit of hunger back with certain matchups. Oh, let me talk about Rock too. That's another part of the bad. So Rock might have won the battle versus Sirius Jones, even though Sirius Jones wasn't really all that great. Rock wasn't all that great. I gotta keep it real with you. All this fighting and tough shit and pussy and pussy and pussy. Like, bro, I'm not feeling that shit, bro. Like, all his battles be like that. Kid Slade, snake eyes, this shit, all this shit is like marred with like all this extra toughness, and we get it. You pulled up to Orlando with 12 niggas. I already know what's going on. You ain't tough. You pulled up to Orlando with 12 niggas, and you trying to act like tough because you know you in a venue with security and nothing's gonna happen at the end of the day. And it's all this tough shit, and it takes away from the battle, and it'd be like early in the battle, he be on that shit. So for me, the battle don't even be enjoyable because I don't even look at Rock as no tough niggas. So I'd be like, yo, why you be acting all extra with niggas? And you know you pulled up to the venue with 15 niggas. Why you be doing that? You know what I'm saying? So to me, I didn't like that battle at all. But that ain't URL fault. They booked a grudge match. But then I could say a little bit is URL fault because who did I say should be on the card? Jerry West and not Serious Jones. I said should be on that card. He wouldn't have done that to Jerry West because they don't got that kind of energy. So now URL will do some shit like, oh, let's book Tay-Rock and Bandit Montana. And it'll be the same kind of energy because he mad at Bandit Montana too. And they'll try to capitalize on the energy. And then Tay-Rock will be on that pussy and all this other extra shit. And it still won't be good. Matchmaking must be better. And you got to get rid of the politics. You got to dig around and find some of these niggas that you haven't booked much and decide, are they on the roster or are they not on the roster? And if they're not on the roster, what's up? Rumblings that I'm hearing that a lot of the females are upset. A lot of the females are like, yo, you force feed and hustle all these battles. What about the females? What about the KCJs, the Vixens, all these other females that you used to capitalize on Kings and Queens are not getting booked? And then they look up and it's like, are you trying to force feed hustle for Wody? That's another bumbling thing. That's another thing bubbling that I'm hearing about is all these hustle like on damn near every card. And no other females are being booked really. It's just a lot going on. But I feel bad for Smack, man, because he's going to catch a lot of flack for this event. And I don't really feel like it's his fault. At least the majority of it is. And niggas just got to perform better and niggas got to be better at the end of the day. And they not. And considering everything that happened with URL last year, they obviously are going to be the #1 lead this year because RBE isn't going to do enough events to even really be able to compete. But at the same time, knowing what they went through, if you look at the interview with Jay Black and Smack, he sat down, he talked about maybe doing more YouTube releases. He talked about people supporting the app. He was very excited about streaming on the app. Smack seems to be somewhat rejuvenated about what he's going to bring to the culture in 2024. And what do niggas do? Niggas is choking. Niggas is not prepared. Niggas don't give a fuck. Niggas is fake fighting. Niggas is no showing. That's not how you repay a nigga that's trying to do good for the culture. And that's why I feel bad for Smack. And you got mad niggas bootlegging about $8,000 worth of his fucking event. Add all that up. This is how they treating URL and treating Smack. And I don't really be respecting that shit. I don't even think that shit is cool at the end of the day. Niggas need to tighten up with that shit. It's a blessing to be able to do what you love and make money off of it. And some of these people just take their blessings for granted. And I know URL is feeling the pressure from everything that RBE did. Do y'all know that RBE had a one-off battle today? A lot of y'all don't even know that. They had a one-off battle. I swear to God, that one-off battle that RBE had is going to be better than every single battle on Volume. Let that marinate for a minute. Let that fucking marinate for a minute. A battle that wasn't promoted, wasn't talked about, wasn't discussed, wasn't nothing. A one-off battle of just two battle rappers like, yo, let's just see who made the best man win is going to be better than every single battle on Volume. And you know what niggas gonna say? Out of all the battles that's been released on URL this year, at the April mark, they're gonna be like, RBE still got the best release this year. You probably gonna be able to say that with the battle that they did today. You probably gonna be able to say that. And this not fair to Smack that's the case. It's not fair. The nigga showed up to a Volume. Y'all cried about small rooms. Oh, we want small rooms back. We're tired of the big rooms. He bring the small room back. Put about 50 niggas in there. And y'all niggas is choking. Y'all niggas is fucking crazy, bro. You niggas are fucking crazy. If I'm Smack, I'm not booking you niggas no more this year. I'm going to find some hungry ass niggas that want to fucking battle. And I'm going to pay them niggas. And at the end of the day, the culture will fuck with it because that's going to be all we got to fuck with. We ain't got nothing else to fuck with. And I'm going to fix all my relationships. And I'm bringing niggas back. I'm bringing K-Shine back. I'm Briz back. Easy back. I'm bringing everybody back and I'm about to dominate and take over. I'm URL. That's what the fuck I'm doing. And I'm skipping the politics and I'm bringing niggas over here. I'm bringing Big K over here to battle Tay-Rock. I'm bringing A-Ward over here to battle a nigga, all that shit. I'm not giving a fuck about none of that shit because at the end of the day, the niggas that I signed, the niggas that's on this roster, look how you did me tonight. Chris Unbiased, holla at your boy.